Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Donna, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'll be reading for the air signs, which consist of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay. Um, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep track as to when I'm making more videos. If you'd like to book a private reading with me or shop at my store, all that information is in the description box below. Alright, so let's get into it and see what's going on with the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra spirit. Reveal to me what's going on. Air signs. Optimistic. Okay. All right. So air signs, you guys have been going through trying moments. Mentally, everything up here, like it's just a lot of cluttering in your head. That needs to be decluttered. But I do feel like you have a little energy of hope that things are going to turn around. Okay, so that's what the optimism is coming in. You feel very stuck in your head right now. A lot of imprisonment, a lot of woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to go back to the past or the recent past about some decisions that you have made. Okay, to see if there could be a different outcome or a different change. All right, thoughts is here as well too. So yeah, you guys have been in your head a lot in regards to some choices that you may have made recently. I'm hearing three, I don't think it's 3 days, about 3 months. Okay, so it's like you've been reverting back to 3 months time. See, so the family room is here. I want to clarify family real quick. What is this family room? Clarify family room for me, spirit. So it seems like family has a strong hand over the decisions that you make. Okay, it could be mom, dad, brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, etc. Take it how it resonates. Okay, and you're just wanting to feel free, or you want to kind of bust out. Okay, now I feel like, yeah, because 1 + 8 up here, 1 + 8 is 9, and that means there's an ending. Okay, there's an ending of a cycle. So yes, you did end this cycle, but I feel like a part of you feel bad. You feel bad, you feel sad, you feel like things ended on bad terms, and you're trying to see if you're able to go back into the near past to see if you can change the trajectory of the energy. Okay, because you feel very tiresome, very lonesome. You feel like you don't have anyone that you can speak to. Okay, but the family members was very toxic though. All right, now soulmate is here. So soulmate can come in many different shape or form: friends, lovers, things like that. Okay, and then the soulmate here, because it's just a soul or a mate of your soul basically. Okay, and I feel like your family was very toxic towards you, and when I say they were heavily involved in your decision making skills, I mean finances, love life, friends. Like they would not allow you to be you. Okay, they always have something sly or something smart to say about you or towards you. Yes, and now you're wanting to go back into the past to see if you're able to change the energy. You want things to be fair. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or you just want justice to be served, because we have the scales right here, okay? I feel like justice will be served though, but it's going to have a lot of conditions with justice being served. So with justice being served, you're going to go right back to where things were, like right back to the beginning, to level 1. Okay, and it's going to make you feel very angry, have a lot of angst, a lot of anxiety. It's going to make you feel like you can't be you. Okay, so it's very important that if you do decide to go back, I don't highly recommend that. I really don't. But if you do feel like you need to do that, make sure you're making that decision, not other people are influencing you on making that decision. Okay, yeah, because look, emotions and happiness, every time you come around or get around your family, you just change into this complete different person. It's like you don't even know who you are. You're completely shut down. You're very cold, cold-hearted, you're calculated, okay? You're very precise in you know, your rebuttals and things like that. You're very snippy, ready to attack, okay? And I honestly don't feel like that is your pure energy. I feel like your pure energy is very chill, very loving, very welcoming, very receiving of others, very nonchalant in that way. And I just feel like that every time you get around your family members, they always bring you out of character, okay? And this is something that you have been struggling with for a very long time. Healing is here as well too, but healing is in reverse. So your family members are not the best to assist you with your healing process, or more so the emotional aspect of your healing, the healing thing. All you want is just affection, okay? So for some of you guys, there is a disconnect with the mother, okay? It could be mother and son, mother and daughter, okay? Take it how it resonates. But there's definitely a disconnect with affection or emotional love when it comes to a parental unit, okay? And I feel like you have been pushing to create or recultivate something new, so that way you guys can come together, because I keep hearing mom's getting old, dad's getting old. I want to bury the hatchet, and I want bygones to be bygones, okay? Some of y'all have stopped eating as well too. You may be losing a lot of weight because you're not eating. I'm hearing you're not drinking enough water as well too. Something with your eyesight. Some of you guys' eyesight may be very blurred, which tells me that when you get into some type of an altercation or miscommunication with the family members, you go from 0 to 1 million very quickly. So you carry the energy of Aries, or you're very fiery, okay? They always knock you off your square, okay? You might be dealing with a Virgo as well too, okay? We're dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. Family members is definitely hiding something from you that you're not aware of. And I'm going to tap in because I want to see, my nosy ass want to see what they hide. What they hiding? What is the family members hiding? All right, I keep hearing that you are a real one. You are the person that a lot of people tend to look up to, okay? But family members are very jealous, or they feel like there's a competition with you because of the route that you went. So it feels like you were in a 9-to-5 recently, or you wanted to further your dreams or your goals or aspiration in becoming an entrepreneurship that was very successful, okay? But I feel like because you have went a different trajectory or a different path, your family members do not like that, okay? So the perseverance card is here. So it's like a jealousy that's going on. That is what they're hiding, okay? They won't tell you up front. They will trigger you. They will do things to make you get out of character, but they won't say exactly what it is, okay? Oh, you gotta wear your hair like that? Why you wearing that? Ew, why that look like that? Why did this? Like any little thing that you try to do to, you know, make yourself look good or feel good about yourself, they're just right there to attack you and always make you feel very small of yourself, okay? It is intense, heavy energy or heavy jealousy within the family dynamics because you decided to do something different, which tells me that mom or dad, definitely single, you lived in a single parent household. Either mom or dad, take how it resonates, but the parental unit did so much for you, they feel like you owe them, okay? They feel like you owe them. They also tell you that too, you owe me. I raised you from childbirth to adult. You owe me something, okay? So money feels pretty good. Money feels pretty good, but yeah, they're using that as a crutch, okay? They're emotionally manipulating you into making you feel bad that you wanted to be an entrepreneur, that you want to do things for yourself, that you wanted to make decisions for yourself. It's like, how dare you be an adult and don't come to me first to see if I approve, okay? So you've been having issues with approval from the parental unit, all right? So shapeshift, yeah, you always have to change yourself. You always have to dumb down yourself, or you always have to kind of like lower your vibrations just to be in their presence, because they won't accept anything but that. They're a very toxic group of family members here. All right. I also feel like either mom or dad calls other family members. You don't do anything, but like I said, you are seen as such a threat to the family. They really don't like you, air signs. They really don't like you, and it shows. I feel like you've had a hard childhood as well too. Growing up, you had to take care of yourself. You had to buy your car. You had to put yourself through school. You had to do everything. And either mom or dad always tried to nickel or dime you with your emotions or to give you love. All right, well, you doing okay? All right, let me give you a little bit of love. Let me just give you a little bit. So that way, you know, you won't feel some type of way. They kind of, what's the word? They, trying to think of the word. Spoon feed you. That's the word. They spoon feed you with love. Okay? It's not immense. It's not an overflowing or excuse me, overpouring of love. It's just very small. Okay? Now your soul and the ego, there's a fight between the two. Your soul does not want to forgive at all. Your soul doesn't want to forgive. Your ego wants to forgive because it's family. Oh, that's my family. My family did this to me. My family did that to me. I owe them something. I feel like I owe them something. I feel like I got to go back and I got to fix this. Let me tell you something, air signs. Family members are not exempt from getting cut off. If they're treating you like shit, if they're not able to give you equal reciprocity in the way that you would give to them, let them go. Cut them off. It is going to save you so much headache, and it's going to protect your mind, your mental space, your sanity. Okay? Because if you lose your sanity, if you lose your head, everything else crumbles. Okay? So family is not exempt from being cut off as well too. Always remember that. Not saying you got to be disrespectful and rude to cut them off, but establishing boundaries to let them know, hey, this is my life, and I want to live life the way I want to live life. Okay? I also feel like when you go to them for advice, they give you wrong advice because they like to see you down and out. So wisdom is in reverse. They don't give you good advice about your life, about your love life, about your personal life. It's always something negative. Don't do that. That don't make sense. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Don't allow anybody to do that to you. Your morale, your work morale has plummeted. It's like completely because you're worrying about your family members, what they would think, and what they would think of you if you were to do a certain thing. And all you would like to do is just have fun. Okay? I actually don't feel like there was a time when you had fun with your family. You had more fun with like friends and yourself. All right? Some of you guys have moved far away from family because of this. Like you just had enough, but a part of you, a part of your soul is just wanting to just go back and gravitate because that's all you know. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are very recluse. Okay? You are by yourself all the time. Some of you guys have gained weight from this as well too. Some of you guys' hair is falling out as well. Some of your skin looks super patchy and dry. You're not taking care of yourself because like all of your energy is going into your toxic family members. How does this work for you? They're out here living their best life, right? Toxic or not, but they're out here living their best life. And you're here sitting in the dumps, trying to figure out what you can do to change the energy of the situation. So rebirth is in reverse, and also Mother Gaia is in reverse. You need to ground yourself, okay? You need to become one with Source. One with Source is you within your inner being, okay? And receive the messages or receive the answers to the questions that you have regarding this situation, okay? And rebirth, you are fighting this rebirth, okay? Even though you have moved far away, this was all spirit-led. And I don't think you have realized that yet. But this has been all spirit-led. And spirit is trying to show you that your family is not the best right now for you. It's just too much for you to bear. It's too much for you to take. Too much for you to digest. Okay, like I said, your work morale or your job morale has plummeted. It's like you don't have any energy to perform your day-to-day duties, and that's not good. Okay, the Labyrinth card is here as well too, and I'm going to correlate that to your mind. So your mind is all over the place. It's very scattered. It's very cluttered, and Spirit is asking for you to take a step back and to declutter your mind from all of this foolishness and nonsense, because that's what it is. You you got to take control of yourself. You got to pull back and you got to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore with you. And be okay with it, unapologetically. Because you ain't going to be able to, you're not going to be able to assist and help everybody. Baggage is here. So they're just putting all their baggage onto you, or they're just bringing baggage and they're dumping all of their baggage onto you. And you have like this heavy load of all of your family members. That's not fair to you. Burnout is here as well too. Your family is burning you out. Okay, like I said, you're losing your hair. Some of your hair is falling out. Your skin's very patchy. Some parts of your skin is super dry. You're not taking care of yourself, all right? You have really big bags under your eyes as well too. They want you to be this perfectionist. Okay? Whew. They want you to be a perfectionist, but you don't want to be a perfectionist. You just want to do things the way you see fit for yourself. And that's something else that you struggle with as well too. People pleasing. And I'm going to name that video, no more people pleasing. It's going to be air. Like I said, money has definitely slowed down because you're worrying about what they would think and what they would do. You have a family filled with narcissists. You have a family filled with narcissists. I'm hearing barbaric, uncouth, don't know their place, just despicable. They're trying to break you down in so many layers, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Don't allow your family members to do this to you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a new road where you can start afresh, where you can start anew, where you can make your own decisions for yourself because you said so. Not because them saying he say and she say, because you said so. It's time to pull back your power. It's time to take back your power. It's time to move forward to new opportunities and not be afraid. Step outside of your comfort zone and do things that you normally wouldn't do. You already moved. That's one step to something better, something new. Spirit is saying that you have cried your last tears. You have cried your last tears. Wipe your face, put on your army artillery boots, and learn how to create healthy boundaries around your family. If you have to cut them off, cut them off. It's not worth it. Not worth your peace. Not worth your peace of mind, your sanity. It's not worth it. Stop carrying the baggage of your family members because you feel you owe them something. You don't owe them anything. That is their job to take care of you as a child. They didn't do that, but what the little bit that they did, they are supposed to be responsible for you until you were 18 or 20 or whatever, however, because every culture is different. So we'll keep it like that. Okay? Spirit is saying it's okay to start over. You are literally bringing everything from the past into your now. And that same set of energy that you have carried from the past into the now, you're wanting to go back and reopen that up. Don't do that to yourself. You're doing yourself a disservice. All right, so that's all I have for y'all. And that was for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let me see what energies you guys are dealing with. So we have Pisces. We have a Leo. And we have Sagittarius. And I said Virgo as well too. Sagittarius. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. If it resonates with you, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time, air signs, peace.